Do what you love, or not the pressure to only do what you want. To live your dreams is simply not realistic. It's an understatement to say that many people have to work to survive. So how can we do that in the best or least harmful way possible? Industrial organizational IO psychology offers a number of clues. Focused on human behavior in the workplace, our EO psychology isn't just for human resources professionals. Sure, it researches ergonomics, efficiency, and even how being watched while we work impacts our productivity. But it's so much more than simply how to get the most out of our workers. The cynical take. When I teach IO psychology, I ask students specific questions to guide them in assessing their current and future employment. Questions they often say they haven't ever thought about before. I'm shocked by how many students tell me they didn't get any training for their current jobs. It doesn't take much to explain why training is important. They know from not getting any. But to do good training, and for employees to get good training, the employer must understand what is needed and evaluate training effectiveness. IO psychology does that. It helps us know what employees need to learn, how they learn, and what we can do to help them learn. And that depends on the employment context. No one wants to hear they are doing a bad job, and humans in general don't really like criticism. That being said, evaluation research demonstrates that even volunteers want to be evaluated. The fact is that we may not want to be judged, but we do want feedback about our performance, and that feedback does make a difference in how we perform. I tell my students that when I worked for a national organization, I didn't get a performance evaluation until I asked for one in my third year on the job. They're surprised I asked. After all, what a relief to just work and not have to worry about what my employers think. Right? Wrong. Evaluations can be stressful for all sorts of reasons, the least of which is inaccurate or inappropriate evaluation, but they should take place. Employees do better when they receive accurate feedback. Period. So by all means, just work if you need to work. IO psychology has your back, and I hope that we as employees and employers are listening.